You have a sensible name. Unlike most of them that I can't pronounce. All right, good. Now, we were looking at the difference between the Caribbean countries in terms of size, the larger ones and the smaller ones. So the Eastern Caribbean countries, they have smaller population sizes and they also have far less significant landmass than the Greater Antilles. Because of this, they have problems that are more unique to them. And also, it is very much easier for them to come together and work through problems than moving with the rest of countries in CARICOM, such as Jamaica, Guyana, and Haiti. Okay? So, the OECS, and I am on their website, and you can also access their website. Their website is oecs.org.
Type it in and let me pin it.
oecs.org. Right. So you can go on their website and you can look at things about them, who they are, their history, their structure, their development, and stuff like that. So this is a corporation of countries who signed the Treaty of Basseterre to work together for common interests such as peace, stability, and wealth. And it has 5 strategic objectives. Oh, by the way, CARICOM has 3 objectives. They are social, economic, and political. The OECS has 5. They are resilience, social equality, foreign policy, improving and strengthening the Commission in delivering its... Hold on. Sorry. Let's go again. Let me go to their 5 objectives. Right, sorry. So they are to advance, support, and accelerate regional trade, economic, and social integration. Resilience, mainstream climate, economic, environmental, and social resilience. The next is social equity, to promote and support equity and social inclusion and leverage the cultural and linguistic diversity of the OECS. Then there is the foreign policy, which is to support alignment of foreign policy of member states with the development needs of the OECS. And the next is to align and strengthen the institutional systems of the Commission to effectively deliver its mandate. And that is high-performing organization. And you can look at their strategic objectives on their page as well, because I know that I went over it very quickly. The systems associated with the regional integration, what are the systems? Look on the oecs.org website and you will see their 5 strategic objectives. All right? Now, the member states of the OECS, someone had asked if they are all the countries that are located in the Leeward Islands. No, they are not. You have Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, Martinique, and Guadeloupe. And again, all of these member countries are listed on the OECS website. And you will see where the last 4 that I mentioned are associate members, while the rest are full members. Again, because of their governmental structure. If you are not an independent country, you're not an independent state, then you cannot be full members of these organizations and movements because of the legislature aspect of the governance within these organizations. Okay? All right. So did anyone look up the ACS? What are some of the problems that the Caribbean region is facing? As I said before, globalization is a big problem. And in terms of water resource, in terms of food security, in terms of rising water levels, those would be problems that the Caribbean region is facing. Yes, the rest of the world is facing those problems as well. However, the Caribbean region, because of their size, the amount of people, the land mass, these problems are more real to us than many other countries. So in terms of food security would be a much bigger problem in the Caribbean than the United States, for instance. In terms of rising water level, if the water level rises 10 inches, Caribbean countries are going to be affected significantly. Not so significant with mainland countries like the United States, or for instance, a country like Brazil. Yes, so the Association of Caribbean States. And again, I am going onto their website. And I am going to just type in their website for you so you can access it when you feel like or when you have time. So it's the ACS-AEC.org. Right. So the ACS is another regional body, and it consists of 35 contracting states in the Caribbean, the Lesser and Greater Antilles, as well as mainland countries. Now, all of these organizations that we are talking about, the 7 Eastern Caribbean countries signed a treaty agreeing to cooperate with each other and to promote unity and solid among the members. Yes. Saini. Right. So we are the ACS, and I'm saying to you guys that all of these bodies that you're looking at, all of these integrated movements, they are geared towards mainly 3 things: the social, political, and economic upliftment of the countries that are members of those organizations. And in terms of economy, trade is a very big thing between all of these organizations because there are treaties that are signed, multilateral agreements that are signed to govern the way in which the countries trade with each other. There are what we call tariffs, taxes, levies that are placed on countries that are not members of these